everyone, in this video I would like to share to all of you about how to make cabinet on washing machine room. Okay, first of all, I have already prepared and download this object from 3D warehouse, so you can also download this object from the warehouse. And first step for making cabinet of the washing machine room is with rectangle, with rotated rectangle. And then you can set the weight of the table for the first, and then you can set the weight around 600 millimeter anyway. Okay, and then you can push it up. You can push it up around maybe 40 millimeter, and then you can make it group. And after that, you can move it up to the upper position around. You can adjust it around 80 millimeter. Okay, around 800 millimeter. Sorry. Okay, and after that, you can make a shelf. You can make a shelf on this area, and you can set the height. You can set the width around 40 millimeter also. Then you can make it group anyway. And then you can push it to the back around 20 millimeter. Okay. After that, you can position this cabinet, and you have to make it component for first. Then you can move it to the right side. Then you can adjust the position of the washing machine, but you have to adjust the height of the table also. Maybe you can add more height around 100 millimeter. Okay, and then you can move this washing machine to the back anyway, and then you can push it up. On the top table, around the table below anyway. Okay, and after that you can duplicate this washing machine and select a move and press Ctrl, and you can position on this area. And after that, you can position this anyway. You can position this shelf to the left side anyway, and here. Then you can make a bottom drawer. You can make a bottom shelf with width around 40 millimeter also, and then you can make group. Okay, and after that you can make a drawer of this table anyway. You can using line from the top to the bottom, and then you can divide it into the 4 part anyway. Then you can make a rectangle. And then select scale. Then you can position it anyway. You can position it. Then you can you can push it to the shelf. Then you can draw the rectangle here. You can draw the rectangle here anyway to make an inner drawer, and then you can push it to the back side. Then you can make it group. Then after that you can edit this solid object with a line, and then you can offset it inside. Just 3 line you have to offset inside, be around 10 millimeter. Okay, something like this. And then you can erase some unnecessary line, and then you can make it component and just create it, and then move and press Ctrl, duplicate it. Okay, and after that you can make another shelf. You can make another shelf to the top position in this room. Okay, you can make this shelf, and then you can push it to the front. Maybe you can just push it to the front around 350 millimeter only. Then you can select this line and select move and select control it. Then you can I will repeat it. You can select this line and select move and select control and position on the wall, and just type / and select enter anyway. So for more detail you can explore it by yourself. It's just for exterior look anyway. You can set the exterior look by using a line and push and pull anyway. Then you can make it group, and also you can add some shelf right here with a rectangle. Also you can offset this rectangle, and then you can push it to the back around 330 millimeter. Then you can make it group. Okay, and after that you can assign a material. You can assign a synthetic surface. You can follow this. You can adjust the all of cabinet material anyway. Okay, and then you can make a hanger, make a cloth hanger right here. Then you can use a rectangle. You can use a rectangle. Then you can select the 3 line, and then you can follow me with just click this surface, so it will be automatically generate your 3D solid of cloth hanger. And don't forget to assign a material with a unique material or dark material on the cloth hanger anyway. And after that you can make a backsplace right here. Then you can give a thickness around maybe 20 millimeter only, and then you can make it group. And after that you can assign a material with more unique material. You can assign with maybe you can assign with this you can search for the good enough material. Yeah, maybe you can select this, or it's depend on you. Just feel free to explore your imagination, and you can attention for the texture for each material, because it usually doesn't match with the proportional size of the texture material. So you can adjust it by yourself. Again, maybe it's around 500, so it look more representative anyway. But if you don't like this full material with crowded texture, you can also edit the material with which is you can make to the some part of this surface, and then you can adjust the material. You can adjust the material by yourself, so it will look more simple, aesthetic, and it look more cozy than before. Then you can make some additional element of the 3D object as usual. You can make a sailing anyway. Okay, I think it's enough. Thanks for watching, and I hope it will be a lot of benefit to all of you, and wait for my next video. Thank you.